So, good afternoon. I'm here with Megan DiCarlo from Garfield High School. Good afternoon, Megan.
Hi.
Thank you for, sharing some of your afternoon with me. And here we are, another day in quarantine. And I also want to mention that Megan is a legend from Garfield as a runner and a student, and she's back at her alma mater. So, Megan, what do you teach?
I'm a U.S. history, I'm a social studies teacher, but I teach for the last couple of years. I've had sophomores with US 1, and I also teach, we started an American studies class
Awesome.
at Garfield.
And how long have you been teaching at Garfield?
This is my 16th year.
Wow. So you are Garfield through and through, Megan.
Yeah, I left for 5 years to become Scarlet Knight, but I'm back.
Go Ruckers. Okay, awesome. There you go. So, Megan, we were talking about how you created an American Study program. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so at Rutgers, I fell in love with the American Studies major. It was just you said you were awesome.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just the best major. It's a hybrid of like all these different things.
Yeah.
I just loved all the classes I took, and I kind of said, well, what am I going to do with this? And then decided to go to the Graduate School of Education, became a social studies teacher, back to Garfield, and was approached by some of my English department friends and former teachers. And they knew I was an American Studies major, and they said, listen, we've been trying to get this class off the ground. We need a history teacher to kind of co-author the curriculum and help us start this class. Would you be interested? And I said, of course. I love that. I love American Studies.
That's
Let's go.
Awesome.
So we set up a 2-year, actually, it's a 2-year program. It's the first year, it's American Studies 1, is US
great.
1 and sophomore English combined. Sure. And then as juniors, if they want to stay on the track, they take American Studies 2, US 2, and English 3.
Oh, that's amazing. That's great.
Yeah.
And so how's the experience co-teaching? Do you enjoy it?
So, we've been doing it for a couple of years now. I love it. So we have an AB day at Garfield, but because of it's technically on the schedule, it's a history class and an English class, we see these kids every day.
Yeah, okay,
so we're fortunate enough to really get to know these kids. There's some days and some weeks where it's like, okay, we have to do this novel or we have to do this, this lesson in history. We're on the American Revolution, so it's going to be like history for a couple of days, and then it'll be a couple days English.
Sure,
or like within the period itself, it's like so fluid. It's like, all right, we work together.
It's great.
Some days it's just me, some days it's just my partner, or we mesh.
That's awesome. I think anytime we can like co-teach or make things interdisciplinary, it just makes, especially as a history teacher, it just like enlivens the subject matter, and you can look at it through so many lenses.
Yeah, it's so much better for the kids too, because they're learning about, like I said, the American Revolution, but also reading from not just the founding fathers, but we bring in as much as we can. Sure. We bring in, we'll look at songs from Hamilton. We'll bring in, we'll bring in all kinds of stuff from information from popular culture.
That's awesome.
And we'll just try to open up the kids to their what's out there.
Right, exactly. That's awesome. Well, thank you for spending a little time this afternoon with me. I owe you a cup of coffee when this whole crisis is over.
That's fine.
And, good luck to you, in your upcoming, all of your cross-country and running endeavors with your students and your teams. And thank you again for spending time with me, Megan. Go Boilermakers.
Once a Boilermaker, always a Boilermaker.
Absolutely. Great.